For those who don't know, I work selling hot dogs. I'm someone who works all day in a really cool city. This is one of the best cities because everyone here respects each other and we're living in a very good time of the year. But now I'm going down here to work. Guys, I'm coming here in my car and now I'm going to drive it. Especially because, for those who don't know, the military are the biggest buyers of hot dogs in Brookhaven. So I have to be ready to serve them. Guys, I'm coming here to work. Now I'm going to open this part. I'm ready here to serve them and deliver hot dogs to them. He just saw this and it looks like he's coming here. And now it looks like he's really happy. He went back to his car, especially because he has to work. He stays right here watching the people passing by to see if any criminals are coming through. And now he's eating a hot dog. Guys, I think there are no more customers here. So let's close this part. And now I'm coming to the front to see if I can find more customers. Maybe there are more people here interested in eating this hot dog. Guys, I'm arriving right here. I'm ready to serve more players. There's a player right there in front who apparently is building a giant house in Brookhaven. And if he wants, he can buy a hot dog. Guys, he's looking over here and apparently he wants this. He's even coming over here. Guys, I have a lot of customers in the city. So now I grab this hot dog and I'm going to deliver it to him. Perfect. I delivered it here. He said, "Did you see that a lot of military are going to the mountain?" Look, I didn't see it, but it must be some secret mission they have to help us here in the city. After all, we've been through a lot of problems and the military always help us. So I believe this time they'll help us too. He said, "What if it's an evil project that's going to hurt us?" Look, that would be a problem, but they wouldn't do that to us. After all, we're the population of the city. Now he understood that and he's coming here to work again. He's been building this house for a long time, but guys, I think it's time to go back home. After all, it's already getting dark, so I think it's time to go back home. Guys, I'm coming here to sleep because tomorrow I have a lot more work to do. So I'm arriving right here, and now that it's really late, I closed the curtains, and now I'm just going to sleep here. But guys, the sun just rose, except the sun hasn't actually appeared yet. Look, I think I woke up way earlier than usual, but I'm coming outside to see the sun rise. For the first time, I'm getting the chance to see the sun rising in Brookhaven, but it's taking longer than usual. Guys, even that player is coming back here. I don't know why, but it's still nighttime. He's coming to work, and he always works during the day. I don't know what's going on. Guys, for some reason, the sun didn't rise today. That's a little weird, but I don't think it's something serious. So now I'm leaving here to go work. So I'm coming to the front to sell hot dogs, because that's what I do all day. Guys, now I opened this part, because this player always buys hot dogs here. I'm sure today won't be any different, but he left. And actually, he's going up front to do something. It's really weird that he didn't buy a hot dog today. It's like something serious is happening here. I just don't know exactly what happened. But guys, I have to follow him to find out what's going on. So I'm coming up front, because I want to know why it's not becoming daytime in Brookhaven. So now even I'm going up front. But guys, he's standing right there and he stopped me. I don't know why he stopped my Brookhaven car. I just know he came here. He said, "Get out, but first sell me a hot dog." Okay, I'm going to do that. But guys, everything that's happening is really strange. I just got here to give a hot dog to this Brookhaven player, but I want him to explain what's happening up ahead. It's like they're hiding something from us. I want to know what's going on. He said, "I can't talk. It's a secret that I signed a contract not to tell anyone." Okay, that's something really serious. He went back to his car and it looks like now I'll have to leave this place. So I'm coming back here and guys, I really wanted to know what's back there because it looks like he doesn't want to tell me. But guys, I'm going to find a way to secretly go there. I'm going to enter that secret base to find out what's going on. But now I'm coming back home, and I have to invite a friend of mine to do this. Guys, it doesn't make sense that it's not becoming daytime in Brookhaven. That's something that should be impossible. There shouldn't be a way for them to change the time. But now I'm arriving right here. Even that player is looking back here. He also got scared because he noticed that it's not becoming daytime anymore. He said, "Why did the sun disappear? What did they do to the sun?" Look, nobody knows. And the ones who know sign contracts not to tell people what happened. So it's going to be very hard to find out the truth. But I already know what I'm going to do. Guys, I'm coming to the front. I'm going to invite this friend because he can help me become a soldier. And then I'll also sign this contract and get access to the information about what's happening here in the city. But he's the only person who can help me with this. Guys, it looks like he's eating and he has to help me now to become a soldier. He said, "I can help. You just have to call this number." Guys, he gave me this phone, so I'm calling here. I don't really know what this does. I even forgot what number I'm calling. I just know it shows a location that apparently is at the barn. Guys, I have to get to the barn now. So I'm leaving here. I don't know if my friend wants to go too, but apparently he refused. I don't know why he refused this. He refused to know the truth about what's happening. But I'm coming here. But this car of mine isn't very cool. I don't know if this is a good way to show up to the Brookhaven army, but I'm going like this anyway, especially because I don't care. So now I'm arriving at the barn. I'm going at full speed. And now, finally I'm coming here. From what it looks like, there's someone inside, which is just a white van. Look, I just got here, but I'm a little scared because I don't know who's in this van. There's a scientist here. I don't really know what he's doing. He said, "Get dressed. You'll be a soldier starting today." But he grabbed these boxes and he gave me right here. So I'm going to wear the clothes that are in here. Guys, now I look like this. I even got a weapon. It's impressive that someone like me, with no training or anything, anything, still managed to get a weapon. That's really impressive. He's calling me. So guys, I'll have to follow his car. I don't really know where he's going. I just know I'm following him with my really ugly car. Guys, I have the ugliest car of all. I'm really lucky that this scientist doesn't care about that. And even so, he accepted me as a soldier. That's really cool. But guys, I'm arriving here at the secret base. This is a base I shouldn't have access to, and there are a lot of soldiers here. Guys, this soldier just opened the gate, so he went inside. It looks like I passed this test too, especially because I'm a soldier, so I'm arriving right here. And guys, I don't know if my car is appropriate for this place. My car looks like this, while the soldiers' cars look like that. Those cars are way better. Maybe I'll have to change that later, but right now I want to know what he wants. He said, just stay out here as security, because my projects are very important. Okay, I'll stay here. And now it looks like he's going back inside. He went into a secret place. He's literally inside a bunker that I can't see very well, but this player came here, and apparently he's a soldier too. He said, let's change your car. It looks like a clown car. Actually, what he said is true. My car is really ugly, so if they help me modify it, that would be really great. Now he grabbed this paint spray, and he's changing the color of my car. And guys, my car looks like this now. This player really understands how to modify cars in Brookhaven, because my car looks way better now. But I want to know the truth about what's going on, and why everything here is still nighttime. I don't know where the sun went in Brookhaven, and he just ignored me. I don't know why they're ignoring me, but guys, there's a light coming from here. This light looks really suspicious. I don't really know what it could be, but it's a light going all the way up here. That's something really weird. The scientist came out, and now it looks like he's calling me. But guys, this time he got in my car. Look, that's really strange. The scientist is literally in my car. But guys, he's very important, especially because he knows the truth about what's going on. They finally opened the gate, so I can leave now. But guys, I've never had someone so important in my car. He's the most important scientist of all, because he saved many lives in Brookhaven. But I want him to explain to me what's happening in the city. I want him to tell me where the sun went, especially because it disappeared. He said, the sun disappeared because of one of our experiments. We decided to remove the sun. Look, that can't be true. Really, I doubt that's true, because there's no way what he said is true. It's impossible for a scientist to remove the sun from Brookhaven just to do an experiment. But now I'm arriving up front. I don't really know where I have to go, but he got out of the car, and now he's coming here to have some coffee. Guys, I'm going to park my car, especially because I have to take care of him and be his personal bodyguard. That's basically my job, but he's calling me over there. I'm coming here to listen to everything he has to say, but I'm sure he's going to lie, especially because he said the sun disappeared because of him, which is something impossible. He said, it's not impossible. We did it on purpose. It's an important scientific test. I don't know how that can be important, especially because the sun is the most important thing of all. But guys, it's starting to get really cold. The city is actually getting very cold, exactly because there's no sun anymore. Guys, the power here was cut. This place has no electricity, and several other places are starting to lose power. Guys, this is happening because there's no sun here in Brookhaven. Lots of places are without power, including this coffee shop. Look, this is really weird. Guys, I'm holding this weapon because it has a flashlight, so I turned it on here. But what's happening here is really strange. Guys, he has to stop this right now and make the sun come back. But he refused, and now he's just going back to the car. Guys, I don't know why he refused that. I don't know why he wants the city to suffer, but I'm coming up front. The lights here literally went out. All of this is because of him. My friend is watching TV, and out of nowhere, the power in his house went out. Literally, he's without electricity. This player who finally built his house and was watching TV literally just lost power. The city's power is going out because there's no sun, and all of this is happening because of him. But guys, the city is really cold. But I'm going back now to take him back to that military base, so he can reverse everything that's happening here. Now I'm coming up front, and guys, I'm going to ask him to reverse it, so everything goes back to normal. I'm sure he can do that. And actually, I want to find out what's that light at his military base. But the soldiers are right here. They're around this campfire because it's really cold. Now the gate opened. So guys, I'm going inside, and I'm going to leave him right here. This time, he's going over there. And guys, I'm going to follow him. But he doesn't want me to come here. He even said no. He just went in there. But guys, I'm spying on what's down here. He's messing with that tablet. But this light is coming out of here. I don't really know what's happening, but all of this light is coming from here. I have no idea what this could be. But guys, I'm coming over to the campfire because it's really cold. I finally got here, and now we're at the campfire. It's super weird that they're not at the gate anymore, and it's all because of the cold. But guys, the sun has to come back. I have to make the sun come back immediately here in Brookhaven. He said, it's impossible. The only way to do that is by destroying this military base. It's the one that controls the sun. Okay, if it's necessary, I'm going to do it. But I don't know why they're not scared about everything that's happening in the city. They're probably getting paid really well for this. Now the scientist went back over there, and apparently he's calling me. There's another mission I have to do. So guys, I'm coming over to help him, but this time he's going to drive. So I'm getting in the car. I don't really know where he's going. I just know he's heading to a very different place. But guys, I have to make him stop what he's doing and just destroy the military base. But he stopped here. He said, get out of the car. No one is going to destroy the military base. Look, this is what he thinks, but he's just walking up front. Guys, this scientist is really weird. Now he's coming up here. But guys, from what I'm noticing, something horrible is happening in the city. Several places are on fire, including the hotel where I live. Guys, I don't know why they're doing this. Now he even left, and it looks like he's happy. He said, everything I ever wanted is happening. I hate this city. I don't know why he hates this city, but that's not a reason to destroy everything. He has to make everything go back to normal. But now the soldier showed up here, and he's pointing this item. Guys, this isn't very good. He said, drop this item now. He's the most important scientist of all. And guys, even he's mad at me. So I dropped it, and now it looks like he just left up front. Guys, this is really weird. He's going back to the military base, and I have to stop him now, and simply destroy this military base. So I'm running over here, and guys, the whole city is completely destroyed. But I'm arriving right here to get into his base. But he showed up in front of me. He's not going to let me pass here. Guys, I just got out of the car, but we have to stop this player urgently so the sun can finally come back. If the sun doesn't come back today, this will literally be the end of humanity. I don't know how he didn't realize that, but guys, now even he got scared. He said, we have to stop him now. I like the sun, so if he likes the sun, he has to stop the scientist now. So we're coming here. We're literally entering the military base, but the scientist isn't here. Actually, he grabbed his car and crashed into my car. I don't know what he's doing, but he broke my car over here, and now he ran off. And guys, he ended up breaking my car. My car is on fire, and also broken because of the scientist. This is really bad, and now he's escaping from here. Now I don't have a car. He just got serious, and it looks like he's calling me over. But guys, he has this car that's really going to be important. He came here too. And guys, another soldier is right here by this campfire, because it's very cold. I'm going to let him stay back there, especially because it's really cold. But now I'm coming here after the scientist, especially because I have to stop him now. Guys, he's right up front, and again, I'm chasing him because I can't let him escape. He's coming up ahead, but I don't really know where he's going. I just know I'm following him. Guys, he's coming up front, but it's really hard to follow him, especially because I don't know where he's going. I just know I'm following him. But guys, he's coming to the beach. I don't really know what he's doing, but now it looks like he's escaping from here. Guys, there's this boat stopped and waiting for him, and now he's just coming here and leaving by boat, but I can't let him escape. There's another boat here that's going to be really important. Guys, the soldier is coming too. I'm going to grab this boat. He came here too, and now we have to go after that soldier. Guys, he's trying to run away, but I won't let him escape. I'm going to have to jump into his boat, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. Guys, this is going to be really hard, but I'm going to try to stop him. So I'm stopping up here. But guys, I don't think he's going to stop because of me. Actually, he's going to destroy my boat. But guys, I'm going to have to jump into his boat, so I'll have to get a lot of speed to do that here in Brookhaven. The boat stayed back there, and now he's chasing me. Look, it's really good that he's following me, but now I have to stop this scientist immediately in Brookhaven. He has to stop the boat now. Guys, he finally stopped it. Now this player showed up too to basically save me. This scientist is being arrested for everything he did. Now his military base was destroyed. All the experiments were destroyed. I don't know if everything will go back to normal. I still have my doubts. But guys, now it's finally becoming daytime. The sun just came back here in Brookhaven. That's really good. Finally, everything here is going back to normal. You can see the house lights came back on. Everything here is going back to normal, and officially the sun is back. That's the best thing ever. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button, and then I'll add you on Roblox.